what's up everybody? Mike here, and this is episode 10 of our Q&A. I want to wish you all a happy holiday. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting, and I appreciate all the submissions of questions last week. So thank you for asking so many questions. Please make sure to leave the same amount of questions in the comments this week so we can keep the series going. There's so many questions, in fact, that this is going to be in 2 episodes, one today and one tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. Hey everyone, I forgot to mention one thing before I get started. I'm going to link it up here in the corner. Please make sure you all go and join the Facebook group that I started. This will allow me to connect directly with all of you. So far there's 50 people in the group, however about 200 people have seen the video, which means there's a lot of people slacking. So get up there and join the group, please, and thank you. Jesse asks, how much does your eBay name really matter? Hey Jesse, this is a good question. A lot of people ask about naming their business or their eBay store, and they want to know what it should be, does it really matter? And to answer this, a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I'm going to prove them wrong right now. It does not matter what your name is. Yes, you can have a great name, but it doesn't matter if you have a great name if you don't execute well. But more importantly, great names mean nothing without brand recognition. And let me explain to you why. If you go back 20 years, what did any of these names mean to you? Google, Amazon, Apple, eBay. Like, if you go back, these mean nothing. They mean absolutely nothing. They're just words, but they were turned into brands that mean something. So my only suggestion when it comes to a name is don't have numbers in your name. But if you have a name that's a 1 word or 2 words, that's fine. Names do not matter as much as people truly think they do. What really matters is the execution underneath that name and the brand recognition created from executing well. Gabe asks, I heard on Amazon sellers can use bots to automatically set the price to the lowest. Is there any truth in that? Hey Gabe, to answer your question about Amazon and bots repricing automatically, I want to explain it a little differently. First of all, I wouldn't call it a bot. It's a program that's simply called a repricer. And the way it works is the Amazon sellers plug their listings into it, and then it matches the lowest price over and over and over, or it undercuts it by a certain amount, which is usually pennies. Now, a good way to get around this is don't sell items that should be at the bottom price to begin with. I tend to sell collectible items that are maybe in the box or have extras with them, so they're worth more money. And when people are looking for those items, they're not looking for the lowest price. They're looking for the item that matches their description. Also in busy season, like holiday season, you don't want to keep fighting to underprice these people. Instead, let them sell out because they keep pricing really low, and then you end up getting sales because all the low price ones are already sold out. I did learn something about reprices, and I tested it multiple times, and it's worked every time. If someone has a repricer on a product you're selling, and it's annoying you, although this could be risky, but if you pay attention it won't be that risky. What you can do is undercut their price by a lot. Their repricer will then match your price, and then you can put your price way back high, and their repricer doesn't reprice back up to the high number. Maybe there's some software out there that does, but every time I've tested, which is a total of 4 times now, it's worked every time. And their item was so lowly priced that it sold right away, and then my item was the lowest priced one. Now this might seem kind of conniving, but they're using an automatic program to reprice. Manipulating it in a way that benefits you isn't anything wrong in my eyes. Tom asks, the pros and cons of having an office. Hey Tom, I seen that you asked about office. I did do a video about my office in the past. I'm going to put it up here. And in the near future, I'll be moving my office anyways. I was just using my aunt's house for the holiday season. I'm planning on actually renting an office soon. Now, I've never actually rented office space specifically for my business, so I can't really comment what the best pros and cons are, but I'll give you a general idea of why I think it's important if your business is big enough, but while it's not important if your business is small. So if your business is big enough to maintain an office space that you can rent, it's very important to do it because it gives you a place to go to work. I see an issue with a lot of sellers I work with, and myself even, not being as productive at home due to other things distracting them or bothering them. So it's really important that you have a place to go to work really hard, and then go home. If you don't separate work from home, it can create a lot of issues. Now, a lot of people might disagree. They might work from home fine, and that's fine, but not everyone does. It's definitely an issue with me, and I work really hard when I'm at the office, but when I'm at home, I don't get a lot done, so I try not to work from home much. The obvious cons of having an office are you have to drive from your house to get there. It's going to cost you money every month. And you're in a rental agreement now, so there can be issues if you lose the office space or other issues like that. So it's something that you want to consider all the factors before you dive in, but it can be a great asset if you really want to establish your business and give clients a place to come to. I will say this, if you have a small business and you're barely making profit, don't even think about office space. That doesn't matter. You need to get your business up and running and doing well before you even consider moving into a place you're paying monthly to do your business. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you check out part 2 tomorrow. And make sure if you haven't, you go join the Facebook group. It's called Online Sellers Unite. It's going to be a great place where I can connect with you guys directly, and I'll give everyone an opportunity to communicate and work as a community. I will have a video later this week breaking down the wholesale process. Maybe it'll be up on Sunday since the holiday is right before the weekend, but I'm going to continue to pump out a lot more content than I normally have been. I really want to start pushing a lot more videos. Make sure you guys leave questions in the comments so I can continue the series. Let me know your feedback. If there's anything that you guys want videos on, put it down in the comments. I appreciate all the support. Like I said, have a Merry Christmas. You guys rock. Thank you so much.